good morning. The energy I'm picking up on today is one of hurting, actually. This is pulling at heartstrings, I feel. It's something in your mind has travelled down to your heart. But when it hits your heart, it's difficult to look at it. It's difficult to acknowledge it. So we're going to acknowledge it today. Okay. We have solitary. So some of you have kind of resigned yourself to solitary confinement, like that you're meant to be on your own now, that is just the way it is, and that's how you're going to be living from now on. For many of you, I feel like you've kind of said that, you've resigned yourself to that, even though you know that's possibly not actually the truth, is it? There is more for you in this life. You're just having a bit of a down day. You're having a bit of a moment where you're being down on yourself. So let's have a little look deeper into what can we do to pick you up a little bit more, to bring you out of this funk. We have Fehu in the reverse position. So yeah, you're not feeling like you're successful at the moment. You're not feeling like anything that you are trying to do is really taking off. Okay, I like that it's followed with Wunyo, because this is more about, I'm going to use an analogy here. For instance, you could be doing a job that's really highly paid, okay, but you absolutely hate the job, or it brings you so much stress and you dread going every day. And then you could do a job that is so easy and pays next to nothing, but the people you work around and going into work is like the best thing ever for you. I'm going to tell you something, actually. This is actually my own story. So when I was younger, I used to work for a bank. And I was so stressed in that job. I'm crap at maths anyway. And it was like, I used to have to really bring something out in myself to do that job every single day. And I hated it. I was never very good at it. I didn't really last very long in it. I had a mental breakdown in it. But it was through doing that and having that breakdown, I went into just a back office job, okay? It was so easy. I didn't get paid much at all, really. And from that, I went on to work in like gyms and leisure centres and stuff. And there was one particular place where I worked for a long time. Some of you watching this, you may have worked there with me, or you may know me from there, I don't know. But it was just, we didn't earn a lot, but we absolutely loved our jobs. We loved what we did. And it was a nice community. We had lovely people coming in. And so it just goes to show, doesn't it? Sometimes we can be striving for what we think, oh, we need to be successful, we need to be rich, we need to be pushing for more money, more stuff, more status. When actually, maybe the happiness you're looking for is much simpler than that. Maybe the contentment, the joy, maybe the excitement is much easier or simpler than that. But you're not realising it because you've been sold this lie that you have to be powerful or have a label or be something. Gebo, this is a realization for you coming from the heart. So instead of you being led by your ego in your head now, you are led by your mind and your heart aligning together. You're bringing a balance in, and the balance is coming in through you having this solitary time. So whatever the reason is that you've been on your own lately, it has created for you some reflection. And it's also brought for you a key to opening a door. Now let's see what door this opens. Let me get some tarot, because I actually left the tarot cards on the shelf. I'm going to use the Workhorse Tarot today, which is the Lightseer's Tarot. A lot of readers use these. They are very easy to read. So if you are thinking of starting your own tarot journey, then they're a good deck actually to work with. Right, so let's see what the tarot is telling us then about this for you. What is this realization that you've had in this solitary time about the simplicity of happiness? That money can't buy you happiness, baby. It absolutely cannot. Your role and responsibility, who you used to be, or what you thought your role was, or what you were supposed to be doing, has changed. It's almost like that's completely flipped on its head now. For some of you, you may have been trying to impress your parents or your family members or even your friends or something, and doing things that you thought like, oh, this will be good, everyone will be happy with this, everyone sees me doing this, but it's not really hitting you And I think you're having this realization of like, I need to impress myself, not everybody else around me. But it's kind of thrown you into this duality, if you like, of like, but which way do I go? Do I completely open up to who I am? Bear with me one second. Sorry about that. The kitten's just decided to destroy the house in the middle of a video. Okay, so this duality that you're in is, do I express who I truly feel I am? Or do I continue to please other people by being what I think they need me to be or want me to be? Okay. Now, there's something showing up on here as maybe you feel there is a power over you. So for some of you, this could be the relationship that you're in, or your family members, or something that you feel is maybe an authority over you that maybe manipulates the situation with you, or you feel manipulated. So it's almost like, oh, well, yeah, you do whatever you want to do. But it's almost like in that message, it's like, yeah, but if I do, you're not going to be happy with me. And some of you need to really acknowledge, like, okay, so are you happy with someone trying to manipulate you in that way? Have you ever thought of challenging it? If you have challenged it and it hasn't gone well, maybe that's it. And you feel trapped. Like you feel, maybe this is all I've got. I can fantasize about what I could be doing, but I need to be bringing this in. So for instance, I'll give you an example. This could be the kind of situation where you absolutely would love to go to some kind of job or start something new, but it means taking a pay cut, or it means coming away from the job that you're doing at the moment. And your partner might be like, but we need the money. I need you to be doing that job to bring the money in. Otherwise, how are we going to pay the bills? So you could be feeling quite trapped between what you want to be doing and what you feel you can be doing. But things are about to change. You're coming out of this kind of like insular way of being, this solitary way of being. You're bringing about now more of this, like, I want my life to be desirable. I want to feel happy and content with what I'm doing. So you're bringing this forward. You're actually bringing through with you, I need this and I want you to help me to find it. The Nine of Wands in reverse is showing me that, like, you do feel defeated. You absolutely feel defeated. But I see an open door here. I see an opportunity for you to absolutely take that step into what you want to do. And you can do that. It's almost like you do want to live a really simple life. That's where you want your heart to be, or that is where your heart is, okay? Yes, a brand new beginning is coming in for you. A deepening of something that you love and that brings you joy and excitement is available to you. Now, if this resonates with you, drop me a DM, because I'd like to go further into this. I feel like I can't give you any more information as a collective. It needs to be more specific to the individual. So drop me a message if this resonates, and I hope you have a blessed